Ooh,
Oh my God,
goodness.
Hey,
Rosé.
Devil.
Divalicious divas.
Wait, are you wearing floaties too, Rosie?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my God, where?
Denali, you look amazing. This is a really cool look.
Thank you. You look amazing.
Thank
This
you.
wig is incredible.
Thanks, honey. It's my Olivia Lux cosplay.
Okay, not the makeover challenge right now. She did it herself.
Right.
She said, "Look, I'll transform into you. I'll handle this. We got this together." Okay, now Rosé. Feed the Denali fans out there in the world, all the fans who love you and Denali together and love the fantasy of you two together. What was going on behind the scenes?
Jada, first of all,
What was all of that all about?
The Rose Denali fans are fed. They are fed, and I'm almost fed up, Diva. They are going wild. They are wild and on this, okay? Listen, no, what was really going on is, you know what it's like, baby. You're in there for week after week, and you might have a man at home, and there is still a menu. You can look at the menu. You might not order something, but you can look at the menu. And I was looking at the Jewish Mexican entrees, and
and I liked what I saw.
And I liked what I saw, and I made a very good friend, and now she's a cactus. So that's that.
Okay.
Thirsty as hell, as always.
Okay, T. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Denali. We love you so much. And you were amazing on the show. We want to see you. I look forward to more lip syncs and seeing you on the road because I know the fans are excited about that too. Thank you for being with us again, and congratulations on being a part of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. We love you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jaida. That means the world.
Bye,
I
Mama.
love you.
Love you, Diva.
Congratulations on making it to the top 4. You are all the way up here. You have made a dream a reality. How does it feel right now to be like just knowing that you are on the cusp of potentially winning Drag Race?
Thank you, Jada. I gotta tell you, baby, it feels right. I really feel like I belong right where I'm at. You know, I worked very hard for this. I persevered through a lot, and I always saw this for myself, and I'm just thrilled to have made this dream come true. And I'm like, let's go.
All of that singing and dancing worked for something, you know? It's like,
Diva, eventually, hell yeah.
This is the moment.
Yes, absolutely.
It's literally like the Olympics. I've trained my entire life, and this is the moment right now to go for gold.
Absolutely.
How has your life changed since the cast was announced and everybody found out that you were a part of the show? How has life changed?
I mean, baby, you know what it's like. We are the probably the 2 seasons, you know, on this side of the world that will know something that other queens will never know, which is how to do this during a pandemic. Becoming a celebrity, someone in the public eye, you know, from home. It's like it's crazy and it's interesting to navigate. So I mean, while it's changed, a lot of it has been really similar. I think I think my biggest like changes in my life are actually the stuff that I've taken from my experience on the show, the friendships I've made, like what I learned about myself, and just keeping that up. So that keeping it alive and keeping it ready for when the world opens back up, so I can be that diva on the next plane. You know what I mean?
Okay, literally. And then maybe grab a crown in the process.
I mean, I love my jewelry. Let's go.
Okay, like, I'm just looking for a headpiece to match. Now, you had an incredible arc throughout the show, throughout the entire season. There were moments where you were here, you were there. I know a lot of moments where you were in your mind, but was there a part in the competition where everything just like kind of clicked and you said, okay, I see what this is. I get this.
Absolutely. It was, there were several like little like corners that I turned and I was like, okay, but the big turning point for me was the branding challenge, the episode where we had to create and sell our brand through a soft drink. And you know, I did a good job, and it happened to be one of my more successful runways that week, one of my favorite proms, the Beast runway.
Yeah.
And
yes.
Oh baby, I love that. But to be honest with you, it didn't even translate on television how buzzing the energy was around Simone that day. The judges were living. We were all like, you better work, bitch. Like, it was, like, Simone just seemed like God's gift that day. And so I was like, she's going to win this. And then, so for me to get a surprise double win, I was like, oh, on her day, I also crashed the party. I was like, oh, she has really arrived. She can do this. And the other girls saw too. The other girls took note that day as well. And that's what changed everything.
That's like if you show up to a party in New York and you say, hey girl, thanks for having me to your house. And they say, you're not going to outdrink me in my party. And you're like, I bet you I can.
You are preaching to the
correct part, baby. And then y'all both end up losing. Both of y'all black out that night, and y'all neither one. But no,
fully.
See, y'all both it's crazy. But also, you had that double win, but you also had another amazing win for the Rusical, which is obviously a huge part of Drag Race. And you are a singer and dancer. You do this. What was it like to win the Rusical?
I mean, it was so good. The Rusical's always, like, I'm a big Drag Race fan for years, and the Rusical, every season, the Rusical is, like, one of my favorite episodes. And I was so excited that we got to do one. I was so thrilled that I got the part I wanted. And just to, like, show my, like, this is what I do. This is what I do best. Like, it was really fun. And also, you know my sister Jan, obviously from season 12. Not Jan! That, Jan, baby, not that I, came to Drag Race to avenge her, but I did get to kind of like take back that win for our little family. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay. So
that was sweet.
That is a good point.
That was sweet too.
Oh. Well, that was sweet for her from you. Great. Thanks for the gift. It's better than chocolates,
Right.
Of your season 13 cast members, growing and evolving, speaking of, who do you think surprised you the most? Like, who grew up the most, or who did you not expect what they would give in the competition, and they surprised you, stunned you, turned you out?
You know who really surprised me was Utica. Obviously we met on the first day. We sat next to each other in the pork chop loading dock, and I wasn't sure what she was giving. She was very sweet to me, and I was like, I don't know if she's much of a competitor, but baby, the talent, the creativity, and she lasted so long in the competition too, So I was really, I was amazed by Utica's strengths and gifts, because they really saw her through a long part of the season.
Through a lot, yeah.
Well,
I was amazed.
Yes, you were, baby, and you still are.
But I was amazed to see a meme of you go crazy viral, staring into the mirror after being made up by Miss Tina Burner. What was your favorite memeable moment?
That one, bitch. Absolutely that one. Are you kidding me? Listen, first of all, it was me, so hello. But it was. Look, I've been waiting months to see what my face looked like when I turned around and saw that mirror, because I had to keep it cute, because I wasn't about to insult my sister Tina, who was my teammate. I was like, okay, we're gonna get through this. No one is going home tonight on my team. But also I was like, what the hell did this bitch just do to me?
They said keep it cute or put it on mute. And when I say bitch, you were on mute. It was.
Girl.
It was. This is the tea. It runs in the family. It was literally the Jan face crack.
And my face crack, my face crack was in the mirror. I'm surprised the mirror didn't shatter into a million pieces, bitch. I was absolutely. Okay.
So Twitter, what we need from y'all to do is right now, because we're serving it to you right hot, and I know y'all work really fast. I need you to take a picture of Jan and the face crack, and a picture of Rosé with the face crack, and just at the bottom, gingerly write same energy, and make sure you hashtag Drag Race behind that. So we are down to the $1 million question, for real. Why do you think you deserve to be America's Next Drag Superstar?
Well, first of all, honey, it is a $100,000 question. I wish it was $1 million question.
Yeah. Oh my God, can you imagine? I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, girl. Yeah. Oh my God.
For a Ballarta.
Fully that. Jaida, like, it's so fun to be in this group at the end. I can really see the crown going anyway for so many different reasons. We're all such strong contenders. Like, we're all so unique and different. We represent different communities. I think that I deserve to win because I have done something on this season that is relatable to every single human being who has ever lived and who ever will live on this planet. I went into a situation with high hopes and a lot of practice, and I stumbled and really got in my head, and the world watched, and the judges were like, I don't know, and I had to build myself up from the ground, and through hard work and never ever giving up, I persevered. And at the end today, I stand as tall as any other bitch up there. And I think that is just it is truly generally a metaphor for life. No matter what you're going through, do not give up. If I can be a shining example of anything my whole life, I hope that my Drag Race legacy lives on, that I never gave up. And to win would just be proof that the reward is there, And
I already know tonight you're not going to give up either. That's the real tea.
Of all nights. And I'm not giving up tonight.
Could you imagine tonight is the night you throw the towel in? Like, whatever.
It was fun.
But besides nothing, what can the fans expect from you tonight without giving away too many spoilers?
I mean,
besides absolutely giving up tonight, what can they expect?
The complete opposite, baby. I'm gonna give a damn show, like the only way I know how to. And but you know what I'm gonna do also? I'm gonna be myself.
Yeah,
it's about damn
excited.
time. It's about damn time that you be yourself, Rosé. So I'm living. That's what you're gonna see tonight. Me living.
And just have a good time.
A good time, baby.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and again, congratulations for making it this far. Like you are a shining example. It feels kind of fake to keep telling this to all of y'all, but it is very weird to just like know that like all four of you have done so well, and like truly, like you said, anybody can win. It's just like what will happen tonight. What will happen tonight? Tune in at 8 p.m. sharp on VH1 to find out. Thank you so much, Rosé, for being here. I love you, and hopefully we get to chat a little bit sooner.
I love you, Diva. I hope to see you soon.
I love you. Good luck, babe.
Thank you.